SpaceX internal open letter seeks condemnation of Elon Musk's tweets. I saw this.
Yeah.
Some people were like, hey, we don't like these tweets. These tweets ain't us. But you got a big company, that's always going to be the case, isn't it? You got a big company, not everybody's going to agree. I mean, there's only 3 of us, and we had beef yesterday.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
There's only 3 of us here, and we can barely get a show together. Yeah, no. And you have people in the community, 99% of the time, it's just roses and fairy dust.
Yeah.
And 1% of the time, there's people who are mad at each other.
Uh-huh.
And then Willie Doo comes with the arms flailing around.
Mm-hmm.
Sorts it out. Sheriff Willie Doo over there.
By flailing?
That's right. You're ready to go in a moment's notice. SpaceX employees have posted an open letter to the company's internal communication system asking leadership at the company to implement a number of measures with the stated aim of ensuring that SpaceX's actual systems and culture live up to its stated values. The letter specifically calls out Elon Musk's behavior on Twitter and the manner in which he has used his platform to respond to allegations of sexual harassment leveled against him by an accuser in May. The letter, which claims as its authorship employees across the spectra of gender, ethnicity, seniority, and technical roles, calls for SpaceX leadership to publicly address and condemn Elon's harmful Twitter behavior. It's not the first time, man. He's had, like, as far as Twitter police, like, he's got so many people trying to...
Yeah, it was like the SEC.
It was them. It was shareholders from a variety of different companies. It was going private. It was a lot of people trying to shut down his tweets. I got an idea. Just buy Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
But if all your problems are coming from Twitter,
Is this a problem? I don't even know if it is. I'm not sure. Like, what can happen here? Is it like a type of boycott? I mean, it's a question. They're asking leadership. Leadership. Who's leadership? I mean, leadership. Musk knows leadership. Talking about SpaceX.
Mm-hmm.
What does he have to? How can they force him to stop tweeting? I don't think he's breaking any laws. It also asks leadership to be held equally accountable across the board for treating employee culture with the same rigor and urgency as the company does when correcting hardware errors that lead to irregularities in SpaceX's space flight activities. Finally, it seeks a better definition of and enforcement of SpaceX's so-called no asshole and zero tolerance policies that apply to employee behavior standards. I mean, he's going to read it. He's going to read it. They're going to pass it to him, put it in his pile of lawsuits, and maybe he's, I don't know, going to address it. But I don't think there's any chance that he's cooling off on Twitter, especially not from an open letter. I just can't see it. He's so hot for Twitter.
mm-hmm.
And he also owns the company, SpaceX.
Well, yeah, of course.
Can't he just be like, yeah, no letters, no more letters, I ban letters.
No more open letters.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
He has control over that.
Yeah, but it depends how many people are on this letter. If it's like half the company, I mean, obviously they're not telling us what it is.
Yeah.
If it's like half the company, he's going to have to look at it and take it seriously.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you could write me a letter, Will, and be like, I'm sick of it.
You just throw it in the garbage.
Right. I'd be like, well, this just has Will's name on it. But you got Mo's name on it. Now it's something different. You know?
Yeah.
If you get Kirk or Jack or something, you're like, look, all of our names are here.
Oh, wow.
But I don't think that's going to stop you.
No, absolutely not.
Oh, that was perfect.
No, but I'll just be like, oh, that's interesting. You got everybody here. Everybody on, because you guys can't get on the same page with each other anyway. So I would be surprised to see that everybody agreed on one thing worth actually submitting a letter about.
Oh, man.
Because you guys, I mean, I'm having to write letters to you guys half the time.
And it's only 5 of us. So.
That's what I'm trying to get at, Will. You get these big group. Everybody's, it's a lot of different stuff going on.
Very complex.
It's a lot. Exactly. Well done. Well done, Will.